Hey guys, so I got tagged by the fabulous Miss True Happiness to do the freaky facts tag, and I hadn't really seen any before her video, but I watched it and it was hilarious. So I'm going to do that tag and maybe I'll be half as entertaining as she was. Okay, so the first question is, what is a nickname only your family calls you? I mean, a lot of my family calls me like Kale, just to shorten Kelly. Yeah, so they call me Kale, Kelly Kale. It's not very entertaining. What else? Princess, of course, my parents call me because I'm the only child. Those aren't like super embarrassing or anything. I can't think of anything. My dad used to call me Puss, like way back in the day. Like, I don't know, like when you think of pus, you think of like something oozing out of like a blister or something, which doesn't sound very cute and endearing. But yeah, he used to call me that, but not so much anymore. So most of the time my family members or friends would just call me Kale if it's like, you know, other than Kelly. Okay, question number 2 is, what's a weird habit of yours? Let's see. I guess you can say I make like spastic, strange facial expressions, and I don't know why. Like I do that on the regular in real life, like all the time. I pop my knuckles like every 10 minutes, and I don't really do it to, I don't know, this is gonna sound crazy because it's probably the reason why I do it. I do it to obviously like release the pressure between the joints. It just makes my fingers feel better, but I crack like every single one of them. My toes, sometimes I can crack those. My wrist, I can like pop my like when I'm like the side of my hip like in and out, like crack that kinda. It's, yeah, I'm not gonna show you that, but that's pretty, I guess, strange. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? I like despise spiders, and I'm not like deathly afraid of them, but they're like, I can deal with any other bug besides a roach than a spider. Like, I don't know what it is. They just like even snakes don't bother me, but spiders, woo, they freak me out. And what else? Oh, I know. It's not really like a phobia, but I tell everybody I have this like white sauce complex, which, be careful. Like I don't like white sauces. Like I'll eat Cool Whip and like a little bit of like Miracle Whip, and then obviously like cream cheese and things that I don't really know what's in. I mean, I do eat cheesecake, but as far as like sour cream and like blue cheese and like globs of mayonnaise, like white sauces, like that white sauce that they serve at like Asian restaurants, they just really like, I don't know what it is, like it just creeps me out. And then when someone's eating and they have like a white sauce like all over their mouth, it just like, oh, it makes my skin crawl. I don't know what it is, but it looks so disgusting to me. Anyway, let's see. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? What have I been listening to recently? Like, I'll belt out anything. It doesn't matter what the song is. Like, if it's rap, hip-hop, country, pop, like some alternative music, gospel, whatever I'm feeling, y'all, I will like belt it out, especially in the car. I think I'm in my own music video, and people probably think I'm insane when they ride by me because I'm doing all these like Mariah Carey hand motions and like blasting, and I can't sing worth a flip. Like, whoo, if I could, you'd be so annoyed with me. But let's see what songs I've been listening to lately. I was killing Jessie J's Domino, and what have I been listening to recently? I don't know what. Like Rihanna's album I'm still listening to. I love that, but like all-time favorite artist is Mariah Carey. I will belt any of her songs until like my voice cracks and goes out, even trying to hit those high notes. So definitely that. Alrighty. Number 5. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? I have like a laundry list of pet peeves. Off the top of my head, I would have to say one of my biggest pet peeves is and watch me mess up. Subject verb agreement. Like, I cannot stand when people say is instead of are. And then like it just makes my skin crawl because I know I don't have the best grammar at all, and I definitely don't, you know, I'm not like spelling bee champ. But even when you like say that, it doesn't even like sound right coming off like your tongue. Like, is you coming with it? Like, that doesn't even, no, cut. That doesn't even sound right. Like, it makes my ears, like, I get this like twitch when I hear people do it. Or when they use words that aren't even words. Like, when people say conversate, y'all, stop it right now. That is not a word. You do not sound smart saying conversate. You would be better off just saying we were talking, okay? Please, do not try to impress anybody by using words that you think that sound more intelligent. Just dumb it down and use the correct word. I don't mind if you want to use, you know, first grade vocabulary as long as you are using it correctly, okay? That's all I'm asking. Let's see. Number 6, what is one of your nervous habits? I probably like chew my lip a lot, like that. Like I'm always like biting the skin off of it if I'm nervous. I'll fiddle like with my phone all the time, like my phone or my iPod. I will be in that bad boy acting like I'm doing something, talking to someone, having like, you know, some crazy text, whatever. I would do that just to like kind of like avoid whatever I'm nervous about. Okie dokie. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I have to sleep on the side of the bed farthest from the door. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter where I'm sleeping. I have to sleep on the side farthest from the door. And some people be like, oh, you want to sleep on the side closest to the door so you can escape, but no. I want to sleep on the side farthest from the door. I have to. It just, ooh, it creeps me out. Okay. Number 8. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I have no idea as far as like a stuffed animal. I will say I had, gosh, what were they called? If I were like to show you, you probably know what I'm talking about. This dog's like 20 something years old because I probably had it since I was like 2 or 3. Was it like a my girl, my kid's sister? I think it was my kid's sister, and I had the black one, and I named it after my mom. So her name was Patricia, and I would carry Patricia. Like, Patricia was like my girl, and she with me like everywhere I went. Okay, maybe not really, but yeah, I love Patricia to death. I probably still have Patricia somewhere around here. She ought to be grown by now. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, I think it was my kid's sister, and they had like a my kid brother. They were really, really popular if you grew up in like late 80s. You know, 80s, late 80s, anybody? Okay. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, I don't go to Starbucks. One, I'm not really a coffee drinker. Shocker. I don't really care for hot drinks. If I do drink something hot, it's like hot chocolate, which, you know, who drinks that year round? So I actually prefer Dunkin' Donuts because it's cheaper and better in my opinion. So I'll tell you what I order at Dunkin' Donuts. I order a Dunkachino, which you must go out and try. It is half hot chocolate, half cappuccino. I don't know if it's vanilla cappuccino or regular cappuccino, but it's amazing. And like, you can get a large, which is like 16 ounces for like $2.50. I mean, yeah, go to Dunkin' Donuts and get some coffee. Number 10, what's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I mean, do I just have to tell you one? Because there's probably an infinite amount. But I don't wash my brushes nearly as much as I should. I will say that right now. Yeah. I'm horrible. Like, I'm horrible. Nope. I can't even explain it. Yeah. I just don't wash them. Like, I probably wash them like once every like 3 weeks. Okay, number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I mean, yeah, every way? Yeah. I mean, why would you gotta rinse off your whole body, so you can't just face one way. So yeah. Number 12. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't know if I have any like weird body skills. I'm not like double jointed or anything. Oh, this isn't really like a weird body skill. I'm left-handed, but I play every sport right-handed except for like softball. I can bat both ways. So I'm left-handed, as in I write with my left hand, I eat with my left hand, brush my hair, brush my teeth with my left hand. But pretty much everything else, like basketball, I'm right-handed, volleyball, golf, I'm right-handed. I like throw mainly with my right hand, so you can say I'm ambidextrous, but not really. But yeah. Number 13. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways? I am addicted to Moe's queso. Like everybody talks about Chipotle this, Chipotle that, Qdoba this, Qdoba that. I love Moe's, and I feel like there aren't enough people that love Moe's. But Moe's like queso, which is cheese, it's like blanco queso, so it's white cheese. But you know, like melt it down and they serve it with these like bacon chips. It is like crack to me. Yeah. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I'm trying to think of like what's hot for the moment, because I'm always saying something like every other month. Oh, me and my friends have like the craziest sayings. We say like dog a lot, like D-A-W-G, like dog. Come on, dog. Right now I've been saying ratchet, like whoo, like so ratchet, just ratchet. Number 15. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? None of your business, okay? You don't need to know what I'm wearing when I'm sleeping. All right, next question. And the last question is, what did you once wear that you thought was cool but now you realize it wasn't that hot? Probably the whole like matchy thing that I feel like everybody was doing like 5 or 6 years ago, when you would wear like I remember red was like this like the it color, and you would have like red earrings, red necklace, a red belt, red shoes. It was just like, or whatever color you were wearing. It was like you had to be like, all your accessories had to be like the same exact shade of brown, red, green, blue, whatever. But now it's like you wear things that pop off of other colors, and everything doesn't have to like match, and that just makes it easier to get dressed, honestly, or to shop. So yeah, thought I was hot stuff with like all my one-tone accessories, which no.